Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady, you're the sweetest one. I wanna touch you, baby. You're my lady, and I love you, girl. Ooh. Don't you get nowhere. I love you, I need you, I want you, babe. Don't you go nowhere. Let me give you one. My lady, ooh, the sweetest one. Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am the Lady of the Throne, where God dwells within me as me, and I am your spiritual guide as well as an intuitive reader and an actual earth angel, you guys. And when I say something, I mean it, okay? So with that being said, just keep in mind that these messages are going to be specifically designed for certain people, right? So it may resonate with you and it may not resonate with you. So also keep that in mind. Another thing to pay attention to when you're watching videos on the channel is that these may not resonate with you until the time frame that it states. So we're not in September yet when this is being recorded. Give the month time to play out. This is going to be for the entire month. These energies can come up. It could be things that you notice in a major way or even a subtle way. You may notice these types of things. You have to open your mind and expand your horizons in order for these type of things to work and to actually manifest in your life, okay? Now, there's a lot of people that are not spiritual that I'm aware that has access to view these videos. Now, with that type of thing, you guys probably need to find a different thing to do with your free time. But if you guys are actually spiritual, you're open-minded and you understand what's going on, then these messages may resonate with you and you may understand how they resonate with you at the appropriate time. So I'm going to go ahead and get into your messages for the next sign, and that is Aries. All right, this is about love for September 2024. I always start with the Aries feminine energy and then I get into the masculine right after. All right, so let's see here. I'm just going to jump right in. So Aries, September 2024, your love life, right? So whatever is going on, it's going on. It's so cute is what I'm picking up. It is very, very cute, very, very romantic. You're going to see a lot of cutesy little photos here flashing across the screen. You're going to see these things because I feel like whoever this person is that's going to be involved with you in September, they make you feel like the old you. They make you feel like, when you were a younger girl or a younger guy and you were just like, just like high school days or something, when you were just having fun and you can let your hair down and you were just really enjoying yourself. You were really, truly just living your life like a youngster, right? Someone that you don't have to think too hard with. You don't have to, you don't have to overdo anything. You don't have to ask questions as much. It's really someone who makes you feel so relaxed and so at peace. So whoever this guy is, right? Whoever this man is that's coming into your life, this man he's so Listen, he is so you, right? He's so you. He's gonna be exactly what you've been waiting for, or what you've been looking for, exactly what you have been thinking that you really, really want in a person. As far as his personality, he's gonna have the personality, he's gonna have the swag, he's gonna have the style, because Aries looks for all of these qualities in a person. Aries are really, really picky. And you're not the pickiest of all the zodiac signs. There's some women who are even pickier than you as an Aries. Believe it or not, there's other women who's even more picky. But you are like the type of person that you look at everything as a whole, right? For what you really want. You look at not just the physical attributes of a person, but you definitely go deep. And so the thing is about an Aries woman is that you are oftentimes misunderstood, because you have to also understand who you are. Aries, you have to understand what's going on. See, a lot of people take astrology to play with, but it's not something that you play with. Astrology was here in the beginning of time. Astrology is here for a huge, major reason, okay? And how you understand it today, it has been dumbed down a whole lot by society. But what you have to know about yourself, being an Aries woman, is that you came first, right? Which means that you are the type of person that you have really great mental power. You have really great intellect. Your world is the mind. So you quote unquote meet people in the mind, or at the mind, right? So you're looking for someone that has certain qualities that are going to be unique to you as an Aries, but you process all of this information before deciding to date someone in your mind, and you organize your thoughts, right? And you decide what you want to do based off of that, because you are the first, you are the leader, which means that you're going to 9 times out of 10 lead the connection. Even when you're in a relationship with this person, you're going to be the one making most decisions about a lot of things, because that's who you are. You're the first zodiac sign, so you automatically have this role as someone who can make wise decisions. And as far as a relationship is concerned, make wise decisions in the relationship, right? Aries is really good at loyalty. So if you have a good person in your life, then you're going to decide to be loyal. That's a good decision. That's a wise thing to do, if this person already has a lot of good qualities that you really, really are into. So that's what I mean by that. Now, this is someone where I feel like you guys may be having your first intimate time together. I feel like this is going to be the first time. It may feel like your first kiss. It may feel like your first intimate moment with someone. It could feel like the first time, because maybe, like I said, they just bring out an innocent side of you where it's like you feel young again. You feel like, oh my God, he's making me blush. He's making me smile. He's making me so happy. It's just this man that you really like. He's somebody that's definitely your type, right? So there's already going to be a magnetic attraction that you're going to have to him, and he is definitely like a magnet to you, right? This is a supercharged up type of connection where it's like he's got all the right things, you've got all the right things, and it's the perfect match. And so I think what he's gonna want from you is for you to just listen to your heart. Just follow your heart. That's all he wants you to do. He doesn't even require much. Can you believe that you've met someone where they don't require much? Like, all he wants you to do is love him. That's it. He's just like, you don't have to really do anything. I just want your love. I just want you to love me. I just want to feel like this every day. I want you to just look at me and just tell me you love me and stuff like that. Like, this man is so into the sensuality of a woman's love. He's into the intimacy of a woman's love. He's very sensual. His love language is to touch. His love language is to feel. His love language is very hands-on. And wow. it's amazing because you're gonna know, like, he's not lying to you about his feelings. His feelings don't lie, to be honest with you. And I think that he wants the same thing from you, is for you to just show him how much you love him, because he knows your feelings don't lie. And this is like, it's not like you're not going to be showing him, but he's going to reassure you that it's safe with him. It's okay. Now the thing about you is that here's the bummer. Here is the serious bummer that gets in the way. Aries, there's not just one man. This is a typical Aries love situation. There's not just one man. There's 2 or 3 or something, but there's another one that likes you. There's another one that feels so passionate and so sensual towards you, and they just love you too. There's another one with these strong feelings and emotions. So just when you thought that there was just this one person that you're going to run off and live this fairy tale life with, there's another one, right? Now here's the thing. You know what you want. They don't know who you want. Understand that. There's a difference. You know what you want. They don't know who you want, right? They're lost. There's a lot of people, and I'm also getting that there's a lot of onlookers. There's a lot of speculation about what's going on. Because when people get excited, people are just genuinely excited as well at the fact that, it's like this. You have supporters and you have haters. You have supporters who are genuinely happy for you because they feel like you're in this position that everybody wish that they could be in, to have these type of men who want them or who are into them or attracted to them, right? And that's your supporters. And your supporters know that you are such a loving, amazing woman. But they also know that these guys are willing to love you really hard. So people that support you actually support all of this. And some people are like fans of this. And they're like really excited about all this stuff that's going on, right? Now, your haters. Your haters are the ones who are jealous and envious, as well as making you feel like you are not, for some reason, your haters would make you feel like the nerve of you to have two really, 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 really hot guys like you at the same time. Some people would hate on you for that. Some people would hate the fact that these 2 guys actually do really love you. And see, these are the groups of people that's going to try to put you down, or that has been trying to put you down, because you have created boundaries with these 2 men, right? So people look at it, just, this is how society thinks. Even women, especially if you're African American, even women have gotten into a mindset where they see men with flashy things, or men who look a certain way, or men who drive a certain car or wear certain clothes, and they feel like these men somehow have more power to do the things that they do, or to say the things that they say, or carry themselves the way that they carry themselves. And even women are giving them a pass, totally ignoring their behaviors, right? And so you may be looked at by a lot of people, a lot of haters, as well as someone who has very strong boundaries, as well as morals, right? As well as self-respect, and you are a queen. So what happens is, when you carry yourself like a queen, you're going to make other people feel threatened by this, right? So you're going to have haters as well who feel like, if that were me, I would have been jumped on that. Well, that's you. You're basic, remember? So the thing is, they don't matter, right? None of this matters. But I want to let you know about this hater energy, because you're lucky. Basically, you have like 2 guys who really, 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 really want to be with you, and you are the prize for them. They're not even the prize for you. You're the prize for them. But having them in your life is amazing altogether, right? Because a powerful person comes together with another powerful person. That's a complementary type of relationship that may have a high success rate, right? So basically, where you and this person agree at, or these people, because I mean it's more than one who are interested in you, but that's typical for an Aries. This isn't anything new. So this for you, that's why it's like so normal. Like there's people around this connection that's going insane. Like people are going crazy and getting excited, and the Aries is looking at everybody like, what are y'all on? Like this didn't just happen yesterday. I've been doing like this. What? I've been doing this since I was like 5. Like what are you talking about? In kindergarten, they had 2 guys that liked me too. One bought roses to school, one bought cookies. What's the difference? I mean, I didn't have to decide then, and I'm not deciding now. They're going to have to make up their mind who they want to be. What are they going to do? So that's the type of thing that's going on here. But I feel like you definitely, you and this man or these men or whatever, they can agree that you are their destiny, right? They both feel like that. They both do. And I feel like you, Aries female, you see one of them as your destined partner as well. Now here's the problem. They both feel like they're the man. That's the problem. The problem is they both feel 100% confident that they're your man. They both feel like they are number one. Now here's the thing about these number ones. The thing about them is that one actually lives a life of a leader and has a path of a leader. The other only becomes a leader when they pair with you. Now here's the thing. You're supposed to trust the man that you know who really loves you. And you're supposed to go with the deepest love and the one who gets in their feelings about you, because that's how you know what is real. So you already know who you want. Now, what's hiding here and what these guys or what this one man doesn't know, but I feel like it's both of them. They don't know the power of prayer. They don't understand behind the scenes all of the things that you have had to go through in order to get through a lot of things in your personal life. So any man that decides to be with you has to think beyond the concept of winning you. These men have to think about your actual story, your actual life, your actual well-being, your actual journey. They have to understand that what you're going through is totally different from them. I'm getting a strong feeling that these are men who are so used to fast living that they haven't taken the time to really slow down and humble themselves before you. See, they don't understand really the difference between a queen for real and just an ordinary person. So you're being perceived by them as the object of their affection without them understanding how deep your blood really runs, right? Flows. They don't understand how intellectual you are and how you, in your mind, in the way that it works, you are at an ultimate higher level of information. And you're not ordinary, right? So if they have been liking you and wanting to be with you because you are rare, then it's only right that you want the same back. Remember, you know who you want. They don't know who you want because they're confusing themselves, right? Now, Aries masculine. Aries masculine, you guys feel like you know what to do. Aries men, you guys feel like you know what to do. There is a woman in your life or someone that you really want in your life and you feel like you are the answer. See, you are an Aries masculine and you may be connecting with another fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag, because fire signs really get along really, really well with other fire signs, just like other zodiac signs. Like earth signs get along well with earth signs, and air signs get along well with air signs. So if you're interested in another fire sign, you may feel like you're the best candidate for this person, as a matter of fact, because maybe it's because you see so much in common with this person. You may have a lot of fire like qualities that matches up really well with this person. Now, if they're a different zodiac sign or come from a different element, you still feel that. You still feel that you have a lot to be confident about, because you know that when you connect with them or come together with them, it's really good. You have an inner knowledge about this person, and you're just ready to act without delay, without waiting, without trying to figure stuff out. You're just ready to just like go toward this person and just go ahead and straight into the situation, because you already have all the answers. You already got all the green lights about this person. So this person feels like, this woman feels like with you have so much love. This is a woman who can feel all of your passion. She feels all of your love. She feels abundant with you. Not only does she feel abundant in love with you, but she feels like you actually have a lot of money, or maybe you're established or you're successful already, and she just feels like you're just showering her with all these nice things. You could be buying her gifts, you could be splurging on her some kind of way. An Aries man normally does not splurge on a woman. I'm just gonna be honest. They don't really do the most, but they will do things for you often. They will. So you could be doing a lot for this woman, and you could really be taking care of a woman right now. And she feels it. She feels so loved, And she has the same passion that you have behind her, which makes you really like her even more, or love her even more. So she wants you to understand the type of bond you guys have. If you guys could be any ethereal being, I'm just saying, for instance, just like, to have you think outside the box as a man right now. So if you two were any other thing but human, what would you be? I would say that you guys would be like archangels. And why do I say that is because the thing about archangels is that there are some archangels who can bring the elements of the earth with them. So if you're a fire sign male, and this is a woman who is also a fire sign, well, you guys have the kind of love that when you come together, it sets everyone's hearts on fire in the best way. Everyone becomes passionate by witnessing the passion you guys have for each other. You guys you have the ability to inspire other people and heal people. Because when people hear about what you guys have going on, that may put her friend in a better mindset to aim higher for a man that's better for her. It may put one of your friends in a mindset that makes your friend want to aim for a different type of female, maybe a fire sign, or whoever it is that you're dealing with, right? So it inspires people. And so with that type of energy and how big this can be, just imagine if you guys were in the spotlight in a positive way. If you were in the spotlight in a positive way, and a lot of people were watching you guys, say via social media or something like that, you can influence a lot of people, because a lot of people would get touched by it, right? So I think that what you want is to prioritize her. Whoever this woman is, you're putting her first now. She's first on your list. She's first on your to-do list, your calendar. This is a woman who you want to see her. You actually call her and check in with her, or you text her or something. It's like you're actually checking on her. You're actually, you're doing things a little bit different for an Aries masculine. Like, you really like her. So you're definitely checking in with her, seeing what she's up to. You even may want to help her get her life together. You really like this one. right? And I think that part of the reason why you may like her is that you both are like living healthy lifestyles, or maybe she's helping you to live a healthier lifestyle. Maybe she is someone who's spiritual and she's able to, do some type of spirituality related thing, and this made you change. Maybe this, like, your connection with her has made you become more spiritual and has cleansed your soul and like cleared your karmic blocks and healed your trauma and your wounds from childhood. Maybe this woman is like a cleanser for you, and you are for her too, because maybe you are the answer to all the questions, right? You guys have a healthy lifestyle spiritually is what I feel the most. For others of you, it could be like physical, like the health could be the reason why I'm picking up this healthy lifestyle thing. Or maybe you guys are just like doing better things every day to constantly improve yourselves. But whatever it is, you make her better and she makes you better is what I'm getting as people. So the only thing I would say is that if this is a fire on fire connection, then the problem would be the leadership roles in this connection. She's a boss, you're a boss. That's the thing. So what that means is you both are going to be headstrong if it's fire on fire, right? You guys are going to have some struggles around the leadership in the connection, because you're going to want to guide her and she's going to want to guide you. Now, who knows what can happen when this happens, right? But what you guys are going to have to do in order to make it last as two fire signs, one is going to have to compromise more than the other. That's just the only way for it to work. Okay, now this is an Aries masculine with a different sign, a different zodiac sign, an air sign, a water sign, or an earth sign, female. Then there's other things that you have to consider, but she still may be a strong type of leadership kind of female. So you still have to figure it out, right? But what she doesn't know and what's hiding about you, Aries masculine, is you are so compassionate about her. She doesn't even know how she can soften your heart. She makes you feel weak. Like you just feel weak for her. You feel like you have a real life love for her that you never had before, or you don't have for anybody else right now. She can do something to you to make you respect her. You respect her situation she's gone through in her past. You respect her life, how she's living it now. You respect her hustle. You respect her time. You respect her. Because you understand that behind all of her beauty and the attraction that you have toward her, there is a real life human being inside of her. And she is like, her soul is very authentic. There's nothing like an Aries finding an extremely authentic person. It feels like you just won a gold medal. It feels like you just won the jackpot, the lottery. It feels so big when you finally find the most authentic person to you. That's amazing. And I think that you're about to find somebody that's very, very authentic. And that's all I have. Thanks. God bless.